Fighter 6.
Arcade.
Survivalist, heroic as a tigress. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success.
Practice. Versus. Special match. Online. Ranked match. Five.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Get ready.
I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Difficult situation for a throw. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Trips him up. Parries the attack and... both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Who's going to break the silence first? Sweet. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Impact's a no-go. Okay, they trade hits. One combo can end this round right now. Knockdown and... they've got the meter. Sneaks in the throw. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
I'll give you that.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate. That's what we want. There's a power wave. Medium kick hits. Raises with power wave. That last round was all about close quarters combat. They really took it to each other. Is it time for the mix? Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. They're going for the super art. Parry's powering up. We're going to see a dive of damage. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. Low heavy. Super is on deck. The low. Following up. Still slugging it out at the... ooh, yeah, just like that. Nowhere to run. Still puts the fear of God in it. Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Nowhere to run. I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Tons of drive and help to work with. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They are on a roll. Misses the drive impact. Sweet. Have the radar up and running. Taking stock. Will we see a drive impact? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. That's what we want. Each hit is so important here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps? Are we going to see some fireworks here? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Hits them with a stopping block. Knockdown. Think a super arc? Will this super arc connect? The fighters return to that's what we want. No worries about that. Oh, burnout triggered. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Oh, let's go. Throws them. Breaks the block with a throw. There's still a chance here. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. A quick breather. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Come on, this is gut check time. Doing some quick planning? And whip! They're wide open, KO! Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Great match. Real.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Lots of aggression from both sides. An aggressive attack. Yes, like that. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Holds out with the block. All right, what's coming up next? Oh, that happens to everyone. Takes a trip. The quarter makes it, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Both fighters fires off the Shinku hadoken. No worries about that. In there. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Round 2. Fight.
Overdrive art? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps in. It's great work, just like that. All right, what's coming up next? Both fighters are working with a low SA gauge, but that may not deter them from going on the attack. It just goes for it at this range. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Knockdown and no worries about that. Doesn't miss a beat. Is it time for the mix? opts for the overdrive to get a sidestep. Drives it back, misses. Flatline zone. Your opponent got the better of you this time, but it'll happen. Get over it and come back stronger. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Looks like they were out of there. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. There's a corner switch. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Squeezes the gauge. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Pressuring the situation with the charge ammo. Shoots off a fireball up. Nice! Burnout activates. What'll happen here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Each hit is so important here. In there! Yes! Keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Great work. Just like that. Throws a fireball. Goes for the fireball. That's what we want. Still scrapping for control of the space. There's no worries about that. Going in? A drive impact could end it all here. Jumps up. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Big up. That was a brutal cross-up. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Out of my way.
Fight round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Great work. Just like that. Anti-air in the clutch. Nice. Close range protect. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Oh, here we go. There, will this super art do anything?
Bring in the heat.
Come on now, let me hear you say it. Shinryu. Reppa.
Bet that hurt.
Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger? Shin has Shogeki to push forward? Still a chance. They gotta do it. Looking for. There's a burnout. For real? Godlike. Ugh, take a seat. A lot of pressure building up here. Answers with a fireball.
How's this?
They are done. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Great match. Fine. Best versus practice. Training. The Macho Ring.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized I got
All right.
blessings. I'm
It's
working
my
hard
time to
every day
shine.
to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gonna let them wreck me.
Let's dance.
Hi! Hadoken!
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Beginning of
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner, lays on the pressure with the projectile. Nailed it. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Coming through. Good stuff. The super armor does its job. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Will they be able to muster up one final push? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Down to the wire. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Yes! Keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jump! Shoots off a fireball up close. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? A quick breather. Big opportunity now in this corner. That's what we want. Hits them with a stop and block. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big knives. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Is it time for the mix? Gets the corner swing. It might drop some hard. Critical art is on deck. Hit out of nowhere. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Knocked them out of the air. Shows the medium kick. Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides opt to duke it out again? Zones with the fireball. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Looking for a chance. Not in range for the throw. Doing some quick planning? Looks like you got this. Oh, could be. Oh, plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Looking for a hole. Both fighters are down to half life. Close range projectile. Parries the fireball. Nice. This is gonna hurt. They push their way out of the corner. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact? Closes it out. Man, it looked like you almost had it. You had some real good moments there. Don't sweat the small hiccups. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Off for the arrow. Going on the offensive? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Keep at it. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Very solid corner switch. Knocked down. Right lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? There's still a chance. KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Round two. Fight.
A brave forward. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Charges forward. Attempts to break us out of there. Scrapping it out up close. Shuts that down with a parry. Nice. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Jumps in anti-air. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Final round. Fight.
Open with the fireball. Like low heavy. Ryuenbu. Looks like you got nothing to worry about. Forget that. Punish counter sets the table. Make the enemy shield and get that buff. The attack continues. That was decent. the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Back into the corner. What setup do they have? No way they did that! Oh man, this is a scary ring. Close range projectile. Yeah, it is over! Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that roundup. That's what we want. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Combo with the target combo. Good stuff. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Checks with the projectile. Who's gonna make a move? Nice. Parries the projectile. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. How will they utilize the corner? Can't tech the throw? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Takes a trip. Good stuff. Connects with medium kick. Okay, creating some space here. Will we see a drive impact? So little life left. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Jumps? Is it time for the miss? Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Medium kick. Love tap to close it. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Round 2. Fight!
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Throws a fireball. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Looking for a chance. What'll happen here? Jumps up. Great work. Just like that. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Big opportunity now in this corner. A quick breather. Following up. Side switch in the corner. Will we see a drive impact? Taps him with Musasaka. Hits him with a stop and block. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Full drive on deck. Breaks through with the throw. The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? An aggressive attack. Goes for the throw. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Parries the attack. Don't worry, it happens. Goes for the surprise rush in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Saw that. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. The quarter makes it, picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Getting that extra juice in with Kagero no Mai. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? Both fighters planning something? They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Looking for a chance. Great work. Just like that. A quick breather. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. There's still a chance here. Closes it out! Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Throws them to negate the block.
Don't worry, it happens.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. They hit each other.
Stay down.
Player 2 is in a tight spot. Get some. Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
Fight!
A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Wait.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. How will they utilize the corner? Jumps in! Great work, just like that. A quick breather, following up. Pokes with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Will we see a drive impact? Charges forward. Nice. Still scrapping for, no worries about that. Life lead is there, but still and takes in the throw. Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Both sides looking for an opening. This is the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Throws him down. What are they thinking here? Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first will have a big advantage here. It's a good job of pushing back. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Goes to the overdrive. Anything could happen here. Good parry here to try and make something happen. A clutch drive move here can close out this round for either fighter. Even a throw here will do it. There's only 20 seconds. KO! Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Oh, now. Give me a little bit more.
Round 2. Fight!
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go.
Here we go.
Did well to get the buff in there. Both sides reluctant to get in each other's faces. But who will seize control this round? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Jump? Is it time for the mix? Knockdown and... Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Can't tech the throw. Cool, and they're going for the super art. Taking the fight to a whole new level with Enfu Arasakura. Big super art hit. It's on. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Why are they going in? Hang down. Side hustle. Big gauge difference here, and both fighters are almost done. No, critical art now connects with the throw. They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. Jump! What a finish! Oh yeah, this is all yours.
A real work out there.
Final round. Fight!
They are letting it fly from the get-go!
Look at the
Drops him hard! Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Tries to bait out a reaction to a... Ooh, yeah, just like that. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Anti-air in the butt! Good parry! Gets it to perfect fireball range. A jump reads the jump in perfectly. A trade! Now what? Nice! Oh man, this is a scary range. Getting in a groove. Checking with the fireball. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Medium kick into. Did we see a drive impact here? Good parry. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the... Oh my God, raw super! Oh, come on, kid, why would you use the super? The big jamma!
MAI.
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Nice fireball. We're just getting started here. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Nailed it. Difficult situation for a throw. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Knockdown. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. How will they utilize the corner? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Sai Hasho? We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters are playing around with a full drive gauge too. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. And the throw ends the round. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with a projectile. That's how it's done. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They gotta make sure not to splurge with... That's what we want! Ryuenbu! Playing nice? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Ooh, this could be something. Big throw. Not much life difference. Will we see a drive impact? This is the ideal range to... Ooh, yeah, just like that. This connects with the throw. Is it time for the mix? Fireball pressure? Will this super art do anything? The super doesn't hit. Wraps it up with a throw. Man, it looked like you almost had it. You had some real good moments there. Don't flip the small hiccups.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Decides to puff up while they can. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Sick. So on point. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Checks with the projectile. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Sweet. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Throws them. What's next? Gets the parry in and adds some... That's what we want. Will we see a drive hit? Knockdown and... They need to rely on their instincts here. Is it time for the mix? Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe? Time of Thunder is driving back to close the round. Send them home! You got
You
this
gave
one!
me a real workout there.
Round 2. Fight!
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Anthony! Projectile to try and change the situation. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? This is the range where things get messy. That's what we want! Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Pokes with a medium kick. Shows a medium kick. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Side hustle to start something? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. That's what we want. Anthony! There's still a chance here. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Not close enough for the throw. Clutch, anti-air. Time to take this momentum and really... What a finish! Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Give me a little bit more.
Final round! Fight!
Opens with a fireball. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. With super arts as the play, brushes that off and keeps going. Jump and whiffs. They're wide open. Connects with the throw. Dangerous range here. Big all the throw connects. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. All stocked up. Nice. These guys are not giving each other any. How are you gonna do that? That corner is starting to look scary. Here comes the corner pressure. Shakes things up with a fireball. Looking for a hold. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? You got this. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Fireball bounces hard. Back to the court. Are we gonna play big this time to bust this out? They are done. Player one must be beaming after that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
The top player is here.
I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Good parry there and... pressuring them in the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Taking stock. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive lead. Life lead opens up. Grab, nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
All feeling it.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Devil Song! They gotta go for it while they're buffed. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out though. Burnout activates. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Scrapping it out up close. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Luminous dive kick to throw him off. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. A lot of pressure building up here. Happy hour! That corner is starting to look... You got this! What are they gonna do? Nice fireball! What a finish! Don't worry about the loss, because your next move's gonna show them that you're for real! They're still hungry! Both sides stepping up for the rematch! Checking their reactions with a fireball? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Yeah! Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Yes! Yes! Keep it up!
You're good.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping! Everything up until going on the offensive? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Knockdown and... Will we see a drive impact? Time for lighting up the skies with Covet and MAI. They need to be mindful of change of plans. Burnout activates. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Big opportunity now in this corner. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. We see closes it out. A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
Final round. Fight.
He opens with the fireball. Who's going to steal this with... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Is it time for the mix? What'll happen here? They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. There's a burnout. Nice. They trade hits. Why are they going in? Hang there. A jump? Hitting a food for thought. Player 2 has to be pleased with that win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps up. Time for a drink. Keep at it. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Lots of aggression from both sides. Projectile to try and change the situation. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Get so. Okay, more of that next round.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Going old school, crossing over with the target combo. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. All right, what's coming up next? Took him to the corner in a flash. There's a change of sides. Following up. Nice. That's what we want. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Not bad, not bad. Opt for the free flow kick on Super Art. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. What'll happen here? Experiencing burnout. Nowhere to run. Side switch in the corner. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Big gauge difference here, and both fighters are almost done. Flatline zone. Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Keep up.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Yes, like that. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Lays on the pressure with the projectiles. It's okay, you're doing well. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Oh, with the drive impact. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Brushes off the impact. Keep at it.
Got this? It's gonna hurt.
Projectile to try and change the situation. Will they be able to muster up one final push? If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, KO! Yes! Keep it up!
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shifts to alone. Knockdown and charges forward. Good job escaping that danger. Hits him with a stop and block. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. MAI dives in from above. Throws a fireball. There's a change of sides. Lighting up the skies with hadoken no MAI. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact? Runs that off. They're in the corner. This may change the match. Overhead and closes it out. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Open for wow. Final round. Who will the fighting game god just goes for it at this range? Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around. This might be a pivotal super arc. MAI takes out the trap. Oh man, cross that off. Did we see a drive impact? Absolutely relentless. Super is on deck. They're gonna book hit that with confidence. Still a chance. They gotta do. Oh my God! This fight is not the perfect hit. It's over.
Yes.
Man, it looked like you almost had it. You had some real good moments there. Don't flip the small hiccups.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. All right, what's coming up next? How will they utilize the corner? The throw misses. Good stuff.
No escape.
Closing. What's next? Low heavy hits. Mix up incline. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. We're lighting up the skies with KO. Okay, more of that next round.
You're good, but not good enough.
Round two. Fight.
Ending that drive gauge. Nice. Jumps up. MAI dives in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a filler. Great work. Just like that. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Oh, burnout triggered. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jumps it, anti-air in the clutch. Not in range for the throw. Jumps up. What now? The low kick hits. One player is in burnout state. It wraps it up with a throw. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Final round. Fight!
They are letting it fly from it. Reads the judgment perfectly. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Throws a fireball. Low heavy. Target combo into. Tries to act quickly but with the attack. Bust out the early super for some sweet. Nothing stops this train. Oh, here we go. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. This may turn to a... Oh my god, they just choked it up. That corner is starting to look sketchy. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. What's next? Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. They're just gonna go for it with the super. On a roll now. That was a magical shot. Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that. A jump. Brushes that off and keeps going. A parry. Long, low attack hit. That's what we want. Drive reversal to break in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Box him with a target combo. Yeah. Throws him. What's next? Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Gets him. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Not bad.
Round two. Fight!
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Nice. Hits him with a stop and block. Risky up-close scrap still going. Jumps in. Following up. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Playing nice? Ooh, yeah, just like that. Life lead is there, but still, and eats it. Jumps? Ooh, what a smart flow. What now? They gotta dig down deep here. Turns out, smelled blood in the water and took a bite. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
You got this. This is it. Hits them with a stop and pop. No worries about it. They're thinking of scoring big off this cage use. The Pale Rider hits. Now they've got him trapped. How are they gonna get out?
Good?
Can they make it? Oh! Getting up close and personal. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What's next? Gets him with a Euro step. Doing the business with his shoryuken. Shakes things up with the low kick hit. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Low heavy out of nowhere. The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that one. Jumps it. Nice. Going on the offensive. Jumps. Hits him with a stop and block. Combo with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Knockdown. Nice. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a trip. Super art activated. Expect something big here. Checks him with a projectile. It's not over yet. Snipes him out the air. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Not bad.
Round two. Fight!
Immediate jumping. They both hits him with a stop and bop. Bops him with a target combo. There's an overdrive arm. Not bad, not bad. Quick breather. Is it time for the mix? Jumps in. A drive looking to impale. You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Yes, like that. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both sides looking for an opening. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. Throws a Fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. They're being absolutely relentless with this Fireball pressure in the corner. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Get some. Well read. Keep going.
You're good, but not good enough.
Round two. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Jumps up, throws them to negate the block. Tensor ring hits home. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. So, what's next? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Midway through the round, expect to see our fighters settle into their groove. What'll happen here? A drive impact could end it all here. Ryuen going on the offensive, lighting up the skies with Kagero no Mai. There's still a chance here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Oh, now that is a punish. Break through with the throw. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with the fireball. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Still plenty of time left. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Connects with the throw. Dangerous situation here with both able to use drive. What's next? Scuffle. Ooh, what a smart throw. Checking with the fireball. How will they reach anti-air in the clutch? What are they gonna do? Gets the side switch. Musasabi no Mai. All the throw connects. Gets it the perfect fireball range. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Come on, this is raw super art incoming. What were they thinking? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Answers with a